Alright, welcome back to another stream here on the channel with, a game we tried to start recently, but didn't get to start because of the whole server has been turned offline issue. But I managed to resolve that and find a solution to be actually able to play the game. So as you can see, we now can actually run around and do stuff, which is great. But we're gonna, of course, restart from the beginning and watch the beginning cutscene yet another time. So for this recording, we actually have a story backdrop. We have watched the cutscene already a few times now, but this is gonna be the last time, guaranteed. And then we can finally make a start on this game that I've been looking forward to play for quite a bit now. I'm always kind of like a sucker for parkour games in general, and I would also like to play more of them coming up, because in the past couple of years, months, there's been definitely some new games on the horizon coming, and some of those include Stora Parkour Pro. It's actually a parkour game made by the parkour athletic team called Stora. They're kind of like one of the biggest names when it comes to like in real life parkour athletes. And so they're making like their own game based on their own like mocap. And then there's been another game called Rooftops and Alleys, which is like a bit more cartoony, but also like really good when it comes to like precise movements and like lots of different parkour moves, really made by people, actually by a single developer that's also a music artist. He's actually primarily like a drum and bass producer and stuff, I think. But yeah, he is also in love with parkour. So he also made like a really good parkour game that at some point I would also like to play and showcase. And another parkour game that I also look forward to playing is Ghost Runner 2, the sequel to the first one, which I played like about a year to 2 years ago, I think. And that was also really good. Kind of more of a futuristic, like cyberpunk, ninja, samurai blade wielding assassin meets parkour in first person. But also very good. And another one I look forward to. Rod, how's it going, dude? Thank you. Yeah, I've been having a very nice weekend. We actually did something yesterday that I haven't done before yet, which is doing an escape room. I'm not sure if you guys have heard of it yet, but it's basically when you get locked in a room that's like part of a certain theme. So for us it was Sherlock and like Victorian, London times, basically. And you have to find like clues inside that room that get you to the next room and find out clues about what you're looking for. And the aim by the end of like an hour passing is to actually get, through the whole puzzle and riddle that they set up for you. And I've done it with my siblings, with my 2 sisters and brother. And that was really cool, because we're all, of course, well in our adult years, so we don't get to meet up quite as often and do stuff together, like as 4. So it was really nice, like, getting to do that together. It was actually like a hard difficulty escape room, and for 2 of us, including me, it was like the first time. And we almost beat it, like, by the, like we were at the very end of the puzzle, basically. Just moments before solving it, but then the time ran out. But yeah, it was a pretty cool experience, I have to say. I didn't expect to like it as much as I did. But yeah, so that was pretty fun. But yeah, I hope you also had a good weekend, Rod. Hope you've been enjoying the time of streaming too. Even if, some of it was forcefully, with the whole PlayStation Network going down. Yeah, that just made people realize, that we don't really have access to our games sometimes. Because there's so many games just tied to like having to be online. And we're of course kind of on topic with Mirror's Edge Catalyst as well, where we have the same issue happening. So it's really good sometimes when you still have like physical media or like media you can for sure access offline. One of the good things about GOG, the platform by CDPR, that a lot of the games are DRM free, which means they never check for online connection. And that way you can, kind of like have them as an offline installer and like guaranteed to work. But yeah, for PlayStation, that's of course not much of an option. It's the sexy German guy. Where, Oliver? Where, Schiller? I haven't seen Schiller yet. Hello there, Ogoki, welcome in. How's it going? That's awesome, Rod. Yeah. It definitely is. So in addition to all the steps that we've done last time to try to solve it, which of course didn't actually work, I also had to apparently run the EA app in offline mode. So like have the entire app not have any access to internet pretty much. And then you have to start the game, and then the game will actually start in offline mode itself, and it won't check for, constant server connection while trying to load. So yeah, that was really good getting that solved, because I was really looking forward to play this game and also like stream it. So it's good that we're actually gonna be able to do it. Another fun game you have never played? Oh yeah. Osalova GG Greeny, welcome in. Thank you for follow. Oh yeah, I bet, it would really suit well with horror for sure, because depending on the theme that you're going for, it could definitely lead to like some scary moments. For example, sometimes, the lights would go on and off, depending what was happening. And my oldest sister was actually getting scared sometimes already by that, but she's kind of like a scaredy cat in general. But there was also another moment where I basically had to go inside a closet. Because I had to like look for a clue inside. But that also meant that the closet was like closed completely. And I was like shut inside and to like solve a puzzle and riddle while being inside that. Until like a trapdoor opened on the other side, which led me to a really dark room. So if you combine that with like horror elements or like people, walking around to scare you, I could see that working. But of course also for like, horror movies, have it as a setup. I mean, the Saw movies are kind of like that sometimes, aren't they? Like where they have to solve riddles or puzzles that are like very gruesome. Oh yeah, Oliver. Yeah, I mean, if you don't mind, puzzles, then I can definitely recommend it with like, some friends. Can be really cool because you definitely have to work together, but also not too much, because splitting up and, having like multiple parts of the room covered can be also quite good. Hello there, Lucinda. Welcome in. And good morning. Thank you so much for the resub as well, Lucinda. I really appreciate it. I hope you're having a nice weekend, your Necro. Doing good, Ogoki? That's great to hear. Brought you did things. You were visiting some family today, watched a movie called The Hunt. And by the time I got home it was about 11 PM, so didn't feel like doing even a short stream. But Rise of the Tomb Raider can take longer, cause your priority is the remastered games. I gotcha. But that's really nice though, that you got to visit some family and, watch a nice movie. How did you like The Hunt? The name definitely rings a bell. But there's kind of like multiple ones I'm thinking of that had something to do with like some form of hunt. But yeah, that's definitely fair, you know, considering that the remastered 4 to 6 are coming out quite soon. To make that more of a priority. Yeah, same here. I hope that's the least of our issues here, you know, to have the online connection issue. My mic is cutting in and out for a few seconds there. Oh, really? Is it still happening? Yeah, that's definitely true, you know. It's not like a situation I want to be in for too long. I can definitely imagine how people might have like issues with being like in very close spaces, you know, might not have the greatest time there. I didn't mind that much. It was kind of funny because I had to solve like a magnetic puzzle from inside the closet and I didn't see what was on the other side. So like my siblings had to like basically tell me from the other side that I couldn't see. We had to move a magnet to kind of like solve a puzzle. But yeah, we got that solved pretty fast, fortunately. Where we kind of wasted time was like a puzzle that involved looking for symbols. Because it could be a bit confusing. Because the little amount of explanation you sometimes get, it's like not always that easy to find the pattern you're looking for. I'm still stuck there, streaming from the escape room. That's why it's cutting in and out. But I hope the issue is not happening anymore. If so, feel definitely free to tell me. And I might have a look into my audio settings here. I got you, Lucinda. I definitely hope that, you know, Necro's gonna feel better soon. Really sucks, you know, being like sick, especially if it's like multiple days. It just take ages to recover. But I hope he feels much better soon. Also, how's it going, Doppeldoor? Welcome in. Professor Dumbledore. But your photo was good, had some funny moments in it. Basically, people wake up with a gag in their mouth in an isolated location, and they're hunted by others. There's a lot of satire in it about political correctness as well. One of the people who they don't realize actually has a military background, so that makes the ones hunting have to be careful themselves. Ah. I mean, that sounds like a interesting premise. Would definitely lead to some extreme situations, I would imagine. But yeah, I guess the hunters didn't see that one coming. It's like the hunters become the hunted. Topidor, thank you for the 7 stream streak. Ah, cheers, Rod. Thank you for the feedback. Yeah, if it happens again, feel free to tell. And yeah, I'm just glad that, you know, it hasn't happened yet. Oh, really, Lucinda? Damn, that's really unfortunate. It's like the only remedy that you have just makes you sick in other ways. But yeah, allergies can be a bitch. I really wrote. We had the Hackett brother from the Quarry in it. Nice. The one that put the blood on Jacob, was it? Also had Emma Roberts in it, Hilary Swank, and Betty Gilpin. I gotcha. It sounds like a fun, movie time. Devi and I actually also want to watch a movie tonight, and we haven't really decided yet. It's technically her pick because it kind of like switch back and forth. The last movie that we watched was a pick that I chose, which was The Wild Robot. It's the last fully in-house animated DreamWorks movie. And yeah, it's actually based on a book that's quite interesting. About a robot in like future times, essentially, that gets accidentally dropped off by a plane on like a wild island. And it's like programmed to serve humans. But there are no humans, only animals. So the robot starts out trying to help the animals, but that's not how nature works. But it's a really, actually quite emotional and like heartwarming, but also kind of like sad. I like tell. Because it's still kind of like a human touch, of course, even in a robot that's, programmed to be living with humans. And really cool animated, actually, like a very unique animation style. They really went all out, given that they knew that it was the last time that they would, have a whole, like, DreamWorks house work on it instead of hiring, like, outside help, which is gonna kind of happen going forward. Okay, just gonna recheck if the game didn't reset any of my settings here. But yeah, I don't think so. Alright, and I would say, let's start a new game. Oh yeah, that's no worries, Lucinda. I hope it goes well with the rest of the chores as well. And yeah, maybe catch you later. Will you be streaming today, actually? Cheers, Rod. Thank you for giving me a shout out. I was just about to do that. So for anyone that hasn't checked out Lucinda's channel yet, I would highly recommend doing so. She's currently playing through Resident Evil 4 with the DLC of that game, which focuses a bit more on Ada as a character, which I notice is quite a badass. I really like her grappling hook that she has. It's kind of cool that you can use it both gameplay wise, but it's also used heavily in the cutscenes. That sounds like a great idea. Makes you think of a situation in the game Stray as well, except the other way around. That's true. Yeah, Stray is another game I really want to play at some point. Looks very fun and like a lovely world they created. I got you, Lucinda. Sounds good. Well, I hope you have a good time with the rest of the DLC. I hope it goes well. And yeah, maybe catch you soon because I'm not gonna, stream for very long today. It's just gonna be like a 2-hour session or so. So yeah, might see you later. if it's still on. I reckon it doesn't take too long to get those chapters done, but I hope it goes well and that you have fun with it. And that's no worries for the shout out whatsoever. Alright, let's start a new game. Watch this beginning cutscene one last time, hopefully.
On the ground, now!
Faith, I'm scared. I'll run for you, Dogen. But Noah can't know.
You owe me a lot of script, Faith. I expect you to deliver on your promise.
Every new day holds a promise. You can waste it or spend it advancing yourself, furthering your prospects and your career. As a future employee of a corporation of your choice, your possibilities are infinite. The key to success lies in unlocking your inner potential through hard work and relentless dedication. As an employee, you are expected to perform at the top of your abilities
Last day, huh?
and to constantly strive to
I thought we'd
excel.
keep you here forever, Leech.
Work is rewarded.
Maybe you'd like another 3 months.
Laziness punished.
It would be so easy.
Personal freedom comes at a
Come
price.
on, let's go. We got a full day ahead.
Our great society expects every employee to contribute to the corporation of their choice.
Has served a 12-month sentence to which 9 months were added for several incidents of insubordination. Deemed ready for...
Conditional release.
Now, if it was up to me...
Policy exists to keep you safe. Be wary of policy breakers in our midst.
Upon release, you must...
Seek immediate employment and will be monitored through your grid link.
If you do not find employment within 14 days, you'll be relocated to a Greyland facility. Do you understand these conditions?
Extends this
Just get me out of here.
promise. Work hard and you will be rewarded.
Dressing rooms to the left, Leech.
And you will rise to high caste level and enjoy riches well deserved.
Dogen sends his best. Enjoy your freedom.
Look at that, it actually loaded. In less than a second. Crazy, isn't it?
And on behalf of Kruger Sec and the conglomerate board, I wish to welcome you back to our fair city of glass. All the major corporations operate here, and so there should be ample opportunity for you to find new employment and lead a happy and productive life. You have been given a rare second chance. Make sure not to squander it. Reformed employee, I'm Gabriel Kruger, and on behalf of Kruger Sec and the conglomerate board,
What the fuck? I can't even run up to them. I just want to say hello. Makes me want to kick his nuts. What sorcery is this? Alright, let's get out of here. Just wanna have a bit of a look around here. Not sure if there's gonna be any collectibles or like stuff to find. Secrets to uncover. Yeah, pretty good reflection quality here. It's kind of funny looking at how the main character looks in third person. Because of course when you have a first person game, you know, having like super fluid like animations for third person models is really a top priority here. At least for the main character. Thanks, Oliver.
I'm Icarus. Noah sent me.
You could be anyone.
Well, you'll just have to trust me. Here, take this. I want to get off the streets.
A beat link? But
Put it on. We need to get you connected and calibrated. I know Noah's eager to talk to you.
what the hell?
Come on, we need to get moving.
Ah, there's something wrong with this.
If you want to make a mistake, try it twice. If you're a leader, one taste is all it takes. You'll never want to go back. One taste is all it takes. You'll never want to go back.
Oh, sorry. Almost forgot. We have to cut your grid link. It's causing the interference.
Is this what the employees see all the time?
Yeah, I guess you're not reformed enough to enjoy it.
I'm not reformed at all.
There you go. You're off the grid. Now they know you're gone. Time to get off the ground.
This guy really thought this through. Yeah, this ain't the Elysium we used to.
I'll go the other way. Meet you up ahead. Noah, she's out. I gave her the B-link, and she's off the grid. Faith, are you there?
Noah?
Good to hear your voice, but keep moving. We need to get K-Sec off your tail. Easier said than done, Noah. They seem hell-bent on finding her. We've got it covered. Faith, you should be coming up on an old warehouse soon. Get inside, and we'll take it from there.
What the?
Yeah, we got her control. Yeah, I can handle it. Submit!
Submit. What if I don't want to? Get wrecked. That's pretty cool. I liked how it zoomed out to the third person. Show a bit more context.
Okay, I made it inside. Can someone tell me what the hell is going on?
They were gonna send you to a Greyland food dome, Faith. We had to get you now. Cutting your grid link makes you a fugitive, but we planned for this. Follow the runner echo through the warehouse. Icarus will meet up with you on the other side. By then, you should be in the clear. If you can make it through that old place, time to see if the fabled Faith is all that she's made out to be. Nobody likes a smart mouth, Icarus. She'll do fine. Oh, your B-link will calibrate as you go, Faith.
Parkour.
There's a general search warrant out for Phoenix.
Really have to think of the Office meme about parkour. Steve Carell just like rolling on the couch.
Yeah, Dogan set her up with a fake grid print when they took her. I transferred it to her B-link as insurance. Might come in handy later.
You have no idea how good it feels to be out.
Yeah, it's been a long 2 years. But you're not out of the woods yet, Faith. The VTOL just flew in. I think KSEC means business. You just keep going. Are coming down hard on even the tiniest policy infractions. Way to go. Cut her off. Yeah, it can't be easy being a regular employee these days. I almost pity them. They made their choice long ago, Icarus.
I can hold left trigger, do like a roll or soft landing.
I asked nicely, but he wouldn't step aside.
And now they know you came this way.
Like I had a choice.
Sure, we need to clear out. Better take a different route to the Everdine Tower. We'll split up again, keep them confused. Can you make it across to those pipes?
Of course.
Good. Your beatlings should be calibrated by now and your runner's vision working. Just follow the red, and I'll meet you at the tower. Let's go.
Be careful of any shelves in Kojima cardboard cutouts. Wouldn't want to hurt Kojima, would I? I also have to get like a wig, like, you know, Renton put on. The actual MO car, like haircut. Runner's Vision. Your B display has finished calibrating. Pressing the right stick will send the Runner's Vision pulse to guide the way. Oh yeah. What the? I have no idea why she didn't war on there.
Too close.
Noah, I sent her on a different route to the tower. KSEC blocked the intersection. Okay, good. I'm working on a little something once you get there. Faith, you're headed for an office building under construction. It's a good place to shake 'em. This is your last warning. If you do not submit, we are authorized to use lethal force. KSEC just dropped several squads into Everdine Tower. Damn it. Okay, we can handle this. Faith, get to the Orion building nearby. Icarus, meet her there. Moving.
Wait, how did it was? Okay, that works. Also, hello there, Gislek. Welcome in. How's it going, dude? Thank you so much for the raid. And how was the stream today?
There are KSEC everywhere.
How did Warcraft go?
I'm at Orion. Good. Keep going, Faith.
I think I lost them.
better at this. Get to Orion.
Oh, at least you got here before dawn.
Who are you, anyway? When did you join the Cabal?
About a year ago.
Well, I grew up with them. So how about you cut me some damn
You
slack?
also got caught and caused a whole lot of trouble for Noah.
You don't know what happened?
I know enough. And I know that I'm faster and safer than you.
Faith, are you at Orion yet?
I'm here. It's a bit crowded with new guy and his ego.
Knock it off, both of you. Look, we are out of options. The only way out is through the Everdine Tower. And with Kasich there, you're gonna have to fight them. Icarus, upload the combat mod to Faith's Speedlink.
All right, done.
Good. Faith, use the mod to freshen up your fighting skills before you go on. I was hoping you wouldn't come to this, but looks like we don't have any choice.
Don't worry, Noah. I can do it.
I know you can.
Are you winning? Well, so far, yes. Long term, I'm not so sure. But it's going pretty good. We're just getting started with this game, really. We're currently in the first mission. It was a bit of a struggle to get this game to work because they turned off the servers for Mirror's Edge Catalyst like a year ago or so. And since then you had to go through specific steps to actually make it able to like load proper. But yeah, hopefully it's now, you know, fine. Pretty sure for some reason the middle late part of Human Expansion campaign is CB. Or kinda boring. Yeah. That's unfortunate. So how far into the middle to late part of the expansion are you at this point? Yeah, it's definitely a bit annoying when, you know, games are being held back by online requirements. Bit annoying.
Sets up a few enemy echoes to scan. I'll wait here when you...
I can track your metrics from here, Faith. Alright, let's get started. Be creative. Vary your attacks, or Kasich will anticipate you and strike back. And even better, of course, is if you knock them into one another. 2 for 1.
I mean, that's pretty cool. I like directional combat.
Alright, Kasich comms have calmed down a little, but they know you're out there somewhere, Faith. And they know you'll have to go through the tower to get out. And the streets are not an option. We never go to ground if we can avoid it. You know that, Icarus? Yeah, I know. Nice kick. That's right, Faith. Keep it up. Remember to use your surroundings when attacking. I'm a bit surprised they want Phoenix Carpenter so much. Guess it's a good thing they don't know your real name, Faith, or things would be way worse.
Oh, come on.
Why? What difference would that
Why
make?
didn't you run?
Read up on the Connors family history and you'll get why, Icarus. Fighting echoes now, but there are real enemies waiting for you ahead. Don't underestimate them, Faith.
I got Chickisleg. Yeah, I heard mixed things about Catalyst. You know, like back when it launched, I think it wasn't as well received as it maybe could have been. Nowadays, it seems like people are looking more fondly on this game, mainly because there aren't that many, you know, games that kind of fit the bill of like parkour, you know, first person kind of like level of quality and control, I guess. So I have to say it feels quite smooth, but I'm of course like very early into it, so not sure yet how that's gonna, you know, be kept up also with like layouts and stuff. But yeah, I did love the original a lot when I played it. I thought it was really good. Felt very well, ahead of its time is like difficult to say, but definitely felt very modern for its time.
I'm ready, Noah.
You always were a fierce fighter, Faith. You'll be fine.
I'm inside.
You can do this, Faith.
Hey, who's that? Control, we
Yeah.
have it.
Here goes.
One more thing. K-Sec are talking about some special unit being sent in. It could be a new drone or something. Be careful, both of you.
Might need backup. I got you covered. Security is the breach control. Hey, who's that?
Oh fuck. No, I missed. I jumped a millisecond too early.
We're gonna definite breach of policy. Please advise. You there, submit.
She's not showing on the grid. I got you covered. Control, we have an intruder. What is she doing here?
That's a negative, Control. No visual. She couldn't have survived that.
Faith, don't move.
No vitals? And she's dead. Let the cleanup crew dig up the body. I got better things to do. Yeah, she took out all of them. Send an EMT too while you're at it. I'm done here.
Jesus, there's some physics bugs here. Feels like it might be connected to higher FPS than 60. Maybe I have to lock the game at 60 here. Because he was also like really glitching out there. Can I actually save? I guess just auto saves. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna lock the game at 60 FPS real quick. Because going forward I wouldn't want to have those, you know, kind of glitches happen too much. Ah, I see, Gisek. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I don't really have much of a comparison, to be honest, because the last time I played the first Mirror's Edge, it was probably, I don't know, 3 years ago or so. But I wouldn't mind actually jumping back into Mirror's Edge 1, just like, you know, my own time. And re-experience some missions there, because it is a really good game to play casually. But yeah, give me just a second here while I lock the game at 60 FPS. Which usually would get rid of those kind of like bugs in games if they happen. Yeah, 120 plus FPS for all games. I have a 144 Hz monitor, so games tend to naturally run like up to that, but not every game likes to run, you know, that much FPS. Okay. Yeah, be right back. Alright, game stocked at 60. Let's see if that helps. I mean, $3 for, you know, a game like this. Can't go wrong with that. Also, the amount of replayability you could get out of the Mirror's Edge games.
The city, Faith? Come on home.
It looks really impressive, I have to say. Very beautiful. They still have a word. Roll the credits are. Oh, I guess as a demo, you know, this is where I could end it. Hello there, Stardust. Welcome in. Yeah, I'm not sure if there was like any, if there were like multiplayer elements as in like leaderboards and stuff, right? And like courses you could create. But they're not available anymore either since they turned off the servers, apparently. The running builds focus shield, which protects you from getting hurt in combat. Shift. A burst of acceleration that kickstarts building focus shield. So left stick up and right trigger and start running.
Making my way to the tower now. I'm gonna do a quick delivery, so I'll catch up with you later, Noah. Sounds good, Icarus. We still have a game to finish. When you get closer, you'll know the marks, Faith. Just follow them home. And then we should see about getting you reintroduced to the world. I got a run for you that should do the trick.
Yeah, that's a question, right? Like, what would the co-op be like, I guess? But capture a flag could definitely work. That would be fun. But yeah, I think capture a flag. You know, make it as good as the Assassin's Creed 2 capture a flag mission.
How is Juvie?
And everyone's gonna be happy.
Couldn't stand being locked up for 2 years. I'd rather die.
Nice move. Show me again.
Hello there, Shin. Welcome in, dude. And how's it going?
Entryway accessible. Okay, let me see that from 3D. Right, that's great. And that's where you're gonna want to go up to the 4th floor. Okay, and that's
So
where the
Noah,
access point's gonna.
what's the beat?
I heard some runner got out of juvie today.
I heard she's eager to run.
She's been gone a long time.
I also heard she's sorry.
Maybe she learned something while she was away.
Maybe. I'm so sorry. You look older.
Screw you.
Nice place you got here.
Yeah.
Mind if I stay a while?
I was hoping you would.
And about that run?
Go talk to Birdman. He'll put you through your paces.
New guy. Seems a bit uptight.
Icarus?
Mm-hmm.
He's a good kid. He runs better than anyone.
Than anyone?
Go talk to Birdman, and we'll see. All right? I'll be here.
Dogen sent me a greeting.
Yeah. We'll deal with him in time. All right? Now go. Astound me.
there's a package waiting for you. I think you'll like what's inside.
Yeah, I mean, parkour athletes definitely get stigmatized sometimes, you know. It's also noticeable when you watch, you know, parkour athletes in real life film, you know, the sessions. But fortunately, also the acceptance has also risen with, you know, lots of the security personnel. They just, you know, kind of like want to warn them oftentimes and just do their job, basically. But yeah, there's also cities that really combat parkour heavily. You know, they even put like special anti-climb paint on walls and stuff. They're very popular for people to climb. There's also cities where it's like, you know, heavily forbidden. They could be heavily, I guess, fined or whatever for doing it.
My clothes.
Nomad brought them here just after you were caught. I've upgraded your beat with a map mod of glass. You'll need it to get around and to find the smaller runs spread out across the city.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. Yeah, no, I just watched like tons and tons of parkour videos. And I've been really into the like, yeah, parkour sport, I guess in general. Like following it. I've never done parkour myself. Except for, you know, like in sports school or something. When, you know, you had kind of like parkour elements and like some, I guess, exercises. So we can, oh, interesting. We can upgrade movement, combat, or gear. An overview of phase progression and available upgrades. To see more information and purchase an upgrade, press A. Upgrade points are obtained by gathering experience points from all different activities around the city. Each upgrade requires 1 upgrade point. Purchase speed map now. The gear category, okay. A map of Class City containing all the important locations, activities, and information a runner needs. Oh, very cool. I like the design here of the city. It reminds me a lot of what they use for AC Unity as like a base. The map helps you keep track of available objectives and setting runner vision to navigate to them. Use left trigger and right trigger to zoom in and out until you see the mission objective. So that's how far we can zoom out here. I love how many skyscrapers are here. If you're running on rooftop, you know, that definitely adds like another layer to the verticality. But yeah, let's head over here. So definitely a big change, I guess, is that they change from linear story missions to you can run around the city, I guess, and it's like open worldish.
Birdman will be glad to see you. He's one of the few things that hasn't changed at all.
you are. What do you want? Oh, just to look at you. While you're still in one piece. Dogen expects prompt payment, you know. And he'll get it. Yes. Yes, he will. Now run along.
So my best friend is out of prison and she doesn't even come to visit?
Hey, Nomad. How's it going?
Way better now that you're out. And it just so happens that I could also use your help.
I'm on my way to Birdman.
Yeah, I heard. I say that geezer can wait, but it's your choice. Check your map for where to find me. As soon as you're done with Birdman, we'll see about getting your situation with Dogen sorted out. Then we can put all this behind us.
Follow the rat. Noah sent you to talk to Birdman, one of the first runners in the city, and an old friend. Supposedly, he has a few hoops for you to jump through in order to prove your skill. I was actually wondering, Rod, if you got to play this game yet, because I know that you've played Mirror's Edge 1. I saw you play that at least 2 times, I think. I wasn't too sure if I saw you play this one yet.
Easy, easy there. Leave my door alone. Patience never was your virtue, Faith.
Thought you were taking a nap. Isn't that what old people do?
Careful with that mouth, girl. I guess 2 years of peace and quiet is all I get.
Yeah, I missed you too.
Noah wanted me to test you. I told him I'd do no such thing. But I have a dash for you. Enough to test yourself.
So that's good.
I already fed you, Calliope. Get off of me. Damn rats with wings. Never leave me alone. But they have their uses.
Patience never was your virtue.
True. That's why I can smell my own. Now off with you. Show them other runners that you've got your uses too. It's good to have you back, girl.
I'm guessing Birdman challenged you to a dash, and I can imagine which one. Oh man, back in the day I ran it so many times I could do it blindfolded. One more thing, Faith. The march route is not always the best one. You only need to reach the goal in the shortest time possible. The way you take doesn't matter.
Yeah, same here, Rod. I really love the first game. Like, great art direction. The parkour felt really good and snappy. And, yeah. I mean, story was alright, I guess. It's not really the type of game I play for the story, to be honest. But yeah, gameplay and art direction, you know, soundtrack, all that, really good. This game so far, I have to say the same. But I'm, of course, like, very early still into it. Dash. Runners have created quick paths all around the city, run them as fast as you can, taking shortcuts where possible, and compete on the leaderboards. Wonder if you filmed on top of roofs in real life. Well, some definitely do. There's a film that the parkour athletic team Stora actually has done, which they filmed on the rooftops of Hong Kong, Seoul, and Tokyo, I believe. Like literally jumping from skyscrapers to skyscrapers and stuff. But it's not something for people that have issues with seeing that, because yeah, it's definitely quite dangerous situations they're putting themselves in. Oh, was she? Yeah, I didn't know if they were based on real people. The time trial mode was pretty cool in the first game. It definitely really suits the type of game they're going for. Trying to optimize, you know, the routes and how fast, yeah. I have no idea how I actually roll. Oh shit. Two stars. I'm happy with that, to be honest. I'm happy to get a star in the first place. But yeah, of course there's not much of a leaderboard anymore, because the whole like online, you know, comparison to other players isn't there anymore.
I see your dash time is up on the beat, Faith. Not bad. Glad to see you still got it.
VR playthroughs of this game when? Imagine. I would just destroy half my room here, I think. Playing this game in VR. Also with the kicks you do against like the enemies and stuff. How's it going, Dr. Darling? Welcome in. Okay, let's have a look at the movement skills here. Ah. Yeah, I was about to say, like, how do we get the roll? That's how. Oh, nice. So 180 quick turn. Fuck yeah. That's a really cool parkour move in real life too. Don't kick out my TV. Yeah, better not. I'd rather avoid that. That's funny, because I would imagine that. Rod was also joking about the Kojima cutout earlier. But yeah, like that Ren 2 video, you know, was actually one of the reasons I thought about playing this game. I've been meaning to play this for a while, but yeah, I was like, I'm actually really in the mood to play some Mirror's Edge. Not the first one, because I already played the one, but, you know, this one. But yeah, let's get the skill roll. So we get close to the point of impact, we can hold left trigger. And, which would usually be soft landing, and then we get a roll. So we don't lose quite as much momentum.
Hey, Faith, I need your help. We just barely repelled a Kruger-Sec attack on the beat. A lot of data got scattered all over the city, and now it's leaking through the grid. Please tap into any leaks you see, and we'll get that data reassembled.
Oh yeah, we got roads. So talking about Dragon Ball Z status? Honestly, had no idea about any of those names. I think the only time I actually was in contact or watched it was like when I was very, very young. One of my friends actually had the fighting game, so I played like a few rounds of it, but I had no idea what was going on.
Don't fall off.
There she is, in the flesh.
In my clothes, even. Thanks for looking after them. How have you been?
Well, you know, living, surviving. I missed you.
Don't gush. So what do you need help with?
It's the Outcast in Greylands. They're setting up a comm system to warn about case upgrades, but they need control chips, which can be found in all comm relay boxes.
Control chips? Relay boxes. Okay.
By ripping those chips, you mess things up for Allcom and help the Outcast at the same time. Can you do it?
Sure. You know me. Always helping those in need.
You can play indifferent, but I know why you got locked up.
Yeah, I was stupid. Where can I find these boxes?
Not far from here. I'll mark them for you.
Okay, on it.
I've been getting a few other components for the Outcast, and with these chips, they'll have everything they need.
Nomad wants you to help the Outcast suffering in the Greylands by collecting control chips from Alcom relay boxes found here and there in the city. Here and there. A seemingly easy task, but watch out for Kruger-Sec patrols.
Alright, I got the first chip.
Great. The next relay box should be close. I should warn you, Faith, there are more Kasich patrols lately, and they look like they mean business too, not the usual goons.
Left stick, left to right, plus right trigger. Okay.
Is that a rudder? You! Hold in place!
Vice where to take.
I'm taking you down!
Okay. Oh, come on, I dodged that.
Attacking!
Okay, so I had to do it specifically like that? Fair enough. But it was just like part of what I could do to take him down. Oh, Jesus Christ, this is kind of tricky. I'm right. Okay. Gotta get the timing down there.
Alright, I got the first chip.
Great. The next relay box should be close. I should warn you, Faith, there are more Kasich patrols lately, and they look like they mean business too, not the usual goons.
Look sharp, people! Stay where you are!
Okay, now we can defeat him.
There she is!
What a knave.
Excellent. This will make a difference, I promise you.
See you, chump.
By the way, did you talk to Dogen yet? Rumor has it you owe him a lot of script for what you did.
Not yet.
Well, I'm sure you can work something out. And if not, I'll come with you when you go into exile. We'll own the Grey Lands.
On your knees, now! Should we call? We have a runner to report control. We got a runner here, control. We'll subdue.
A what? I hate that you have to take them down like super specific. Let me just play the game how I want to play them. So left stick plus right is stumble, protector left to right, combat shift reposition. So I gotta stumble one into the other. Okay.
Is she alone? Time to earn our keep. Subduing the runner.
That does it, right?
Got another one.
Great. Just one more and we're good for now.
Looks like a breacher over here. On you. What do we got? Should we call for backup? Is she alone? We're proceeding with pacification control. We have a runner to report control. Subdue her! Roger. Copy that. I'm gonna set you strict.
What the fuck? This guy got launched. It's so freaking funny when it happens in games. I was actually waiting there and expecting him to take 4 damage, but I guess I don't have 4 damage. I know, right, Gizek, that felt very Ubisoft there. That moment.
Okay. I got the last one.
Good, but we have a problem. There's a lowcast in trouble not far from you. Listen.
No! Scan my grid prints again! I did. You were supposed to be on your way to Food Dome Epsilon 3 days ago. Subdue him.
Faith, Nomad, what's happening?
KSEC is happening. I had enough of this crap in prison.
Faith, don't get involved. But I told you this is happening all the time. It's not your fight.
Yes, it is.
Get that ball. Pacifier.
Hey, you're okay. I took care of them.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
I saw that, Faith. Told you you couldn't fool me. You just helped that lowcast, Noah. Yeah. She takes after her parents. You say that like it's a bad thing. Keep looking for those relay boxes around the city, Faith. It'll really help the outcast. Okay, now we need that first handful of chips delivered.
Figured as much. Where?
There's a dead drop at the marker on your map.
tell me I can't actually go up this place here? Would really expect that you could walk up here. Or maybe it's like super smooth and like really difficult to get a grip on, but that's fair. Document. Nomad. Nomad doesn't know when he was born, nor does he care. He has concocted a story for himself that his dad left before he was born and that his mother, of whom he has no recollection, took care of him alone during his toddler years, but was then killed in the November riots. He has a vague memory of other adults, of running away and being brought back, but whether by the authorities or someone else he can't recall. All he knows is that by the time he saw other kids going to school, he was already living on the streets, hustling his way among the outcasts of Glatz. An avid graffiti artist, Nomad's profound hatred for the conglomerate form a common theme for his works. In addition to his painting, he has also found a way to hack into and subvert the giant advertisement protections to show the true nature of the conglomerate. But for these endeavors, he usually needs Faith's help. He met her the first time almost 10 years ago, and though he would never admit it openly, he has more or less adopted her to be the big sister he never had. True to his name, he has never settled and is always a little restless. With his roaming nature taking him to both the high and low places of Glatz, he knows much about where to go and who to talk to, and though he's not the runner himself, if he fits well into the extended community. How do the controls for this game feel? They do feel really good and very snappy. I feel like so far I had less issues with the movement system than I had with the first game. But maybe it also helped that I already had played the first game, even if it was long ago. But it feels very good. I don't really have many complaints yet. Or any really. Like very smooth. Sometimes Faith wasn't really connecting to a war as I would like it to be, with a war running. But that was also probably more my fault, you know, just the way I kind of like took it from the angle. Be like water. Need to deliver the control ships at Dead Drop nearby, but there are several Kruger-Sec guards in the way along your route. Knock them out and maintain your focus shield until you reach the Dead Drop.
I'm there. Where's the Dead Drop?
Slight change of plans. They want to use another Dead Drop nearby, and there's a bunch of K-Sec patrols between you and there. Probably responding to the commotion from before.
Yeah, quite the, you know, age difference there between the games. But yeah, visually it definitely feels, you know, the biggest difference. Just like, you know, having like 8 years worth of graphical advancements. But yeah, gameplay-wise it feels very familiar and similar, in a good way. Deliver the control ships. Use X traversal attacks to move through your enemies without slowing down. Ah.
Stay focused all the way to the drop. If you stop or make too many mistakes, you won't make it.
Oh. Of course.
Watch your step.
Can't even like use one heavy attack, can you? But so far the game is very specific of what you have to do. No deviations allowed. I hope that changes later in the game. That you have like more control over what attacks you
Stay focused all the way
allowed
to
to
the
do.
drop. If you stop or make too many mistakes, you won't make it.
Desynchronize.
Oh, that case will be sore tomorrow. You got good flow. Keep it up. You're almost there. Keep it up.
There. I hope it's worth all the trouble.
More than worth it. You helped a lot of people today, Faith. Talk more soon.
Delivery assignment available nearby.
I like using the conglomerate's tools against it. The billboards are perfect for that. Hacking a billboard sends a clear message to the employees. It's enough if only one of them opens their eyes because of what we show them.
All right, Faith. Seems to me you're more than ready to take on a real assignment. I got the perfect run for you. Come back to the lair and we'll look at the details. It should get you at least part of the way to paying off Dogen.
Delivery assignment opportunity available.
Okay, let's try this delivery mission. You think this is where the tutorial part ends? That makes sense, yeah, considering we now have unlocked the next main mission, it seems like. The next run. But yeah, we're gonna do this delivery mission for now.
The automated beat delivery service thanks you for your participation in this assignment. The proper destination for the package you just appropriated has been uploaded to your beat link. A payment of sufficient script awaits release upon successful completion.
Jesus, literally last second.
So, I record this in case the delivery is successful. But if it's not successful, there's a lot riding on this package. Anyway, delivery confirmed, I guess. Script transfer happens automatically, I think. But I don't.
I couldn't have been closer. We were probably like 2 milliseconds away from, you know, failing. The voice actor for Noah does a lot of voices for Rise of Tomb Raider, a lot of the enemies, and some of the journal narrators too. Oh yeah? That's pretty cool. That's a nice coincidence. You know, considering it's like the game you're also playing currently, like to a very in-depth amount. That's cool. You know, so far I have to say I don't really mind the open world nature. I actually kinda like it. I also liked it, you know, in the main game In the first game it was more linear, but I don't mind having like a different approach here with the second. We're gonna see how much I like it by the end. Oh yeah, there's another dash here. Shoving. It really is. You know, can't play that, plan that type of stuff sometimes.
Master of the Grid by Sylvine.
Damn, how fast do you have to be for first, like 3 stars? I reckon it might also help if you have some skill upgrades, you know, for movement that might make you faster. Because yeah, I was so far away from 3 stars. It's actually crazy. Hello? This is Sparta. Didn't work. Alrighty, what shall we do next? Let's head back to Birdman. Birdman has a delivery run for you. These form the backbone of a runner trade, and it's a simple but effective way to deliver information while avoiding conglomerate scrutiny.
You're back. Remember, in this community, you're only as good as people think you are. No matter how good you actually are. It's a bit silly, all this peacocking and posturing.
Felt great running.
And you did good time, too. One thing left and we're done.
Noah said something about a delivery?
The bread and butter of our trade. I happen to have a small package I need dropped off. You can pick it up over there.
Remember when you had to make do with an address and what was in your own damn head?
I have no idea where I'm supposed to go. Over here, apparently. Okay.
I just got confirmation that the package has been delivered, Faith. Seems to me you're as ready as you'll ever be.
Oh yeah, upgrade point. I think I primarily want to focus on movement for now. Let's see what we have here. So Ray selects in the air. Fastest way to clear small obstacles and build focus. That'll be quite good. To be even more faster. Kind of like vault while jumping. Of a quick turn. So wall run into right bumper. And then we can do like a directional chain jump. Hello there, Mita. Welcome in. And good day. How is your weekend going? Giztek raid? Giztek Legion raid? I think I want to use the quick turn first. Then I'm gonna get Coil next year. Nice, Amita, that's good to hear. And yeah, I'm doing quite well. Having a nice weekend so far. Well, it's almost over, I guess, but I did have a nice weekend. And yeah, we did. So in addition to all the other steps that we've done last time to try to fix the game, we also had to run the EA app in offline mode. But then, you know, the game actually launches in offline mode itself, so it doesn't try to search for servers while, you know, loading cutscenes, whatever. So yeah, for now it's working. Let's hope it stays away.
And yes, I too have a beat link now. Prefer not to use it much. You never can tell who's listening in.
Okay, let's do the next main mission here. Do you? Well, another time. And it's even more ironic when you have a simple thing as in just let the game run in offline mode and it kind of like fixes, you know, the whole issue. Often very easy to fix or kind of like include for developers, but they don't really bother. Runner kits contain items you can use to customize your runner echo in the progression screen or runner tech, customizable on mirrorsedge.com and in the companion app. Gee, I bet they still work, like both the website and the companion app, I'm sure. Let me actually see if the mirrorsedge.com website works. Oh, not the website really, but it, you know, redirects you to the EA page about Mirror's Edge. So that's something. And hey, it's actually on sale for $3 right now. Jay, you think they should plan ahead to make them available offline? It isn't reasonable to expect them to maintain the servers forever for no money, but also the game shouldn't just disappear. Exactly, you know, like having the servers be, you know, gone at some point is just understandable. They can't keep them running for every game it's gonna, you know, be putting out. But at least, you know, including an option that isn't tied to having to be online would be nice in a game that, you know, would work otherwise. But yeah, fortunately there's like lots of modders out there that provide those solutions to us sometimes. But that of course doesn't work for every platform. Yeah, that'd be really nice, you know, giving players control over having the online. Have them host, you know, servers of their own.
It's time to show you who's the new boss. Boom.
Thanks, that's exactly what I did.
Yeah. No! Why? Why?
Yeah, everything moves ahead.
Am I interrupting something?
No, we're done. I won.
Oh my goodness. This game has no damn logic.
You'll get used to it. Faith used to beat me all the time.
Still could. You had a run for me?
I do. On. On. Elysium Labs. High-profile data grab. Very good script.
An Elysium data grab? You think she's ready?
How about you get off my case?
You're going with her.
I can take care of myself just fine, Noah.
Like last time? You go in alone, but I want Icarus on watch. Look, they are very protective about this data. So there's no margin for error, you understand?
And so what do I get for babysitting,
A third of the script. Or I give it to Aisha and Caleb. Your call.
All right. I'll see you there, Faith. Oh, and don't get lost.
Go. You don't want him to beat you there?
Bit of a competition here, is it?
You need the jump-off point near the labs, Faith.
I don't mind a bit of competition. Especially if he's so friendly about it.
That's pretty cool. Can you do it again?
job for you.
So, where's...
Elysium Labs is one of the taller buildings. You should see their logo on the side. I'm halfway there already. Let's see if you can catch up. Just to reiterate, Faith, you need to make your way to the agricultural division at Elysium. Use the shotgun on the terminal there, and then get out.
Hey, over here.
Back in the game. Noah has tasked you with breaking into Elysium Labs, where you are to steal data about a new type of enzyme wanted by one of our competitors. Icarus is to watch from the outside, making sure it all goes as planned. You have a shotgun with you, a one-off hacking tool that you just need to place on the right console, and the software inside will handle the rest. This is your first real mission, and the script should be good. A small step towards paying off your debt to Dogen. And also give me just 1 second. Alright, let's do this.
So it seems this is your lucky night.
Why?
I found an open window for you. Easy way inside.
That doesn't sound right. Is their security really that lax?
Who knows? Want to abort? I'd be more comfortable going in myself anyway.
What is that supposed to mean?
That you have a rep is all. But go ahead. Prove it wrong. Make us some script.
Oh yeah, I really want to prove him wrong now.
Faith, I heard about the open window.
Utterly ridiculous.
Be a cleaner for God, but I don't think so. Be careful.
He is Trevor.
Specialty is it being careful. Do your part and let Faith do hers. Already doing it. I prepped the lines of the window for you, Faith. Just slide across.
I'm in.
Good. There might be a few employees around burning the midnight oil. And keep an eye out for KrugerSec.
And the environments are really good in this game, I have to say. I love the art direction.
Heads up. I got plenty of commotion below. An exec motorcade arriving. Enforcers everywhere. What? I'm liking this one less and less. You'll like it better when we're done, Noah. Yeah, I hope so. The agricultural department occupies the top floors. Fastest way up is to use the elevators.
Use the elevators, huh? Oh shit. That definitely wasn't the direction I had to swing to. I'm sure no one would be able to see me here. So can I just drop? Yeah, I can.
Once you find the elevators, you can climb one of the shafts or free ride one of the carts up.
I sent the request 3 days ago, Mr. Kruger.
It will be seen to. Anything else?
Actually, yes. Yesterday I happened on a project subtask referring to something called Kingdom. Some of the ethical implications of what I found were troubling.
What goes on in Kingdom is no concern of yours.
Mr. Kruger, I was promised full oversight, and from what I can see, their research pertains to what we're doing here.
If you value your position,
Understood, sir. I'm happy to report that we finalized the GridLink transfer, and everything's now on track for launch.
excellent.
I found a way into agricultural, and I think Gabriel Kruger is here.
What? We should abort the run.
No, I'm finishing this.
All right. It's not like I can stop you anyway. Icarus, keep us updated on any changes outside. Faith, you want to find the offices next.
New document. Gabriel Kruger is a direct descendant of Dieter Kruger, leader of a Kruger uprising that began the path to Cascadia's formation. But though he has inherited his ancestors' real and vast intellectual capacity, it hasn't come with the basic faith in humanity that Dieter exhibited. Gabriel is convinced that what he's doing is for the best of the conglomerate, Cascadia and its inhabitants, and he's well aware that some hard sacrifices are needed to ensure that the conglomerate rules supreme, and that House Kruger rules the conglomerate. His son, a regular police officer, was killed in the initial outbreak in the November riots. Gabriel learned of the death only moments after it happened, and his deep contempt for the protesters and their naive idiots turned into bitter hatred. He has since spent his life advancing KrugerSec and finalizing the Reflection project, of which he is one of the founders. He has also taken great pains to raise his daughter, Isabel, to one day assume the heavy mantle of leadership, and insofar as he is able to love anyone, it will be her.
I wonder what Gabriel Kruger is doing in bed with the Mortel family in Elysium. The less we know about that, the better. Information is power, Noah. For some. What's the data we're grabbing again? Sorry. That Faith is grabbing while I babysit her. A new enzyme. Some sort of nutritional enhancer. Raposa wants it.
I'm at the office area.
Good. Connect to any terminal in workroom 4H. The shotgun will do the rest.
I thought I'd document our trip like a diary for Alani when she gets older.
She's doing much better already.
Yeah, but she's still very weak. I don't expect her to remember much of the journey.
We're almost done with the supply list. Firebird's still looking into transportation. We'll need a dependable vehicle.
You're right. And I didn't expect that part to be easy.
Maybe Black November can help out.
I'd rather have as little to do with them as possible. We got the guns. That's more than enough. I'm gonna check on Avani. Let me know when the supplies are done.
Got it.
Workroom
4H, Faith. Shouldn't be too hard to find.
At the terminal. Firing the shotgun.
Good. Successful grab confirmed.
No, there's someone else here. Doesn't look like a runner.
Faith, just get out of there.
Sorry, but I'm gonna check it out.
Of course you are. I'll just sit here then, hoping you get out in one piece. Had it been me, it isn't. Faith, you don't have to prove anything to me. I want you back here alive and safe, okay?
This area is different. What are they doing here?
Faith, what's your data? Give me contact here. If you can't talk, try to click. Exit.
Results we're seeing from every facility.
That's good to hear, Mr. Crew. We've been... What the... There.
Director Mira, activate the alarm. Deal with him.
This is Director Mira. We have a code blue. Dr. Hill is dead. What? What do you mean we're locked down? Use my tag.
I need him alive. What was that in his hand?
Cyanide.
What a waste. Where's that thing? Stop her!
Faith, are you there?
Later, I need an exit.
Just get out any way you can. We'll take it from there.
Please remain in the station until contacted by Elysium Security or a KrugerSec representative. Building locked down. Code Alpha. Don't be alarmed. Remain in your workstation until further notice.
Right there!
Try to get out. Fight if you have to, but get out of there. Icarus. I'm on it.
I need backup. Is she the only one? Fine. Back.
Faith, I see you. Get down to the floor below and I'll shoot you a line. Slide out. Get out of there. She's out, Noah. If I hadn't been there... Good. Both of you get back here. Stay on the side of the beast holes. I'll lead them off. Meet you back at the lair, Faith. The whole city's on alert. The grid is on fire. Whatever you did really stirred the nest, Faith. I've been telling you for years, we don't do runs against Kruger Sec. And then what's the first thing you do when you get out? I don't know why I bother. Control here. Icarus, what's your status? I've let on most of the pursuit. Now I just need to shake off the rest. See you soon.
Bene. Now I have a way back up in case I fall.
Bene. A way up in case I fall. Oh yeah, that completes the next main mission. It was pretty cool. I really liked, infiltrating that location. The design and architecture of it was also pretty cool. But yeah, I won't be doing another mission today anymore though. That shall be, or shall have been, the last for today. But yeah, this game is really fun so far, honestly. I do look forward to playing more of this. And it feels very familiar, of course, coming from the first game. But I like the new additions, you know, how it's like a bit more open and how you're like just free to explore the city. And, do some minor kind of contracts or like time trials. Get, some extra XP for skills or just, test the mechanics a bit better so you're like much more prepared for the main game. Because the first Mirror's Edge was definitely, of course, much more linear and you're also like, constantly in like stressful situations. Whereas I guess here you can really take your time and just do whatever you want. But I like both approaches, and I think it's good that both games kind of like have their own thing going for them. But yeah, looking forward to playing more of this. But for today though, this shall be everything that we will be doing. I don't think there's any kind of like save system except for autosave, so should be good here. Yeah. I would like to thank you all so much for coming by and for joining me for the first proper Mirror's Edge Catalyst stream. Gonna definitely play more of this in the next coming week, and I don't think it's gonna take us a whole lot of streams to finish this. I expect this game to be on the shorter side.
From good people hear my tale of the man who walks alone. Oh, evil he'll root out and nail to the cross of his perdono.
Beautiful.
Let them not remain motionless. Let them not corrupt.
Let them not corrupt.
Let them not remain motionless. Let them not corrupt.
It's so funny the way he sings corrupt. Catch you next time, Dr. Darling. Thank you for being here. No worries, Oliver. Thank you also for joining. I hope you have a good rest of your evening and a good start into a new week. No worries, Ivorod. Thank you also for joining. I hope you have a good rest of your night and a good, sleep later. You too, Amita. Take care. Thank you for joining. And hope you have a good rest of your weekend too. Thank you, Oliver. You're not sure yet what Levy's gonna pick as a movie, but I'm looking forward to it. I always love, watching new movies that I haven't seen before. There are no worms with you. Corruption. Ah, yeah. They really had some fun there recording those voice lines.
Let them not remain motionless. Let them not corrupt.
I like how it's 3 times the same variation of the Osiris song, even though there's definitely at least 4 or 5 different versions in there. Hopefully tomorrow's morning won't be boring and Rod will stream. I think that's the plan, yeah. That Rod is gonna do some more Tomb Raider remastered.
You are not repugnant.
Hey, new variation. Not repugnant. Isn't that amazing? But yeah, definitely also be Jesus. But I definitely also will be joining you for some Tomb Raider tomorrow. Gonna do the work lurk. But hopefully I'll be able to catch a bit of it. To you as well, Gislek. Hope you have a good start into the new week. Perhaps a sneaky crooked stream later. You mean later today or later tomorrow? But yeah, today I definitely won't be streaming anymore. Tomorrow I have to see. It's gonna definitely be a busy day, so might not have that much energy to stream in the evening. But yeah, we're gonna be back at the latest on Wednesday though, and Wednesday we're gonna be able to definitely do a good lengthy session of this. But there's always a chance, that I feel like up to doing some more on either Monday or Tuesday evening. Definitely no daytime streams though. And that's the verse of a shout out there, Rod. More than happy to give you one. Let me also give some more shout outs here to Gislek as well. Also to Jay. Also got a Mita. I got some great streamers here. So we got Rod playing some Tomb Raider 1 to 3 remastered, preparing himself for Tomb Raider 4 to 6 remastered. Got Gislek playing some Warcraft 2, Tides of Darkness. Jay is currently playing some Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Amita has been playing Terminator Resistance, but also The Witcher 1 Enhanced Edition. Shed has been playing AC1. Oh yeah. Not actually sure yet if I saw Shadow play AC1 before. Soultripper has been playing some Rocksmith, and Acid has been playing some Yakuza 0. So if any of those games pique your interest, then definitely check out the streamers here. Rod, you planning on doing a long stream? So high chance? Oh yeah. I'll definitely be able to catch a bit of it. It's always nice, having like a stream running in the background. Like something to kind of like distract you enough that you're not getting too bored of work sometimes. But also not too much so you get like too much distracted from what you're supposed to do. All of the shoutouts, exactly. I should give even more, just like to every single viewer. You wanna play one of the Yakuza games in the future? That would be funny actually to see you play them, because they can be so ridiculous and funny. Maybe the new Yakuza meets Pirates game. Not sure if you saw the trailer for it yet. But it seems like a mix of like Black Flag means Yakuza. That would be really funny to see you play that one. It does look actually pretty cool. Like it's the only Yakuza game I've seen so far where I was like, okay, that's actually something I wouldn't mind playing. Definitely looks, you know, different and unique. Alright, but yeah, we're gonna go and raid out to Lucinda, who's playing some Resident Evil 4. He's playing the DSC, Separate Ways I think it's called. Featuring Ada, which is also I think Lucinda's favorite character in these games. Or favorite female character. Which is also why that's her welcome sound over here. So yeah, if you want to join us with a raid, there's some raid emotes in chat, feel free to copy and paste them. Thank you for putting them in chat, Verrod, as well. It's kind of funny, 0 to 6 are old timey, but you think most people would have been starting to vibe with 7 more. I see. So you wouldn't then recommend necessarily to start with a first game, but maybe like even one of the later ones. Cheers, Rod. Yeah, thank you again everyone for being here, and I will catch you all in the next one, at the latest on Wednesday. Until then.